back to another video.
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah. No friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking
Today, we are going to be doing the June monthly review. And I decided to put my hair down for this video. Hopefully it looks better. I don't know. I'm not really having a good hair day either, so I'm gonna try to start putting my hair down for more videos, but we'll see. So if you have not seen the other monthly reviews, I would probably go watch those to see how we do these, because we kind of just do events that I thought would be fun to talk about, or things that have just happened over the month. We talk about those, and then we also at the end talk about anime. So if you do not want to be here for the anime part, know that at the end we will start talking about anime. But yeah, just saying, because I know a lot of people don't like anime. So it's like just kind of like a warning. But okay, let us begin. Okay, so obviously we all know I am gay. And it was Pride Month this month. I didn't really do anything special. I kind of just chilled. But it was fun. When did I get my manga? Did I show you guys my Wotakoi manga? I'm not sure if I showed you my Wotakoi manga or my new haiku one. I haven't actually read the haiku one yet. Here, like, the thing is, I've been reading so much online manga. Like, my other ones that I have up there I haven't read yet. But I'll go ahead and show you the Wotakoi and the haiku one, I guess. The Wotakoi one has 2 volumes in it, so I have already finished a volume technically, but I haven't finished the first book. So once again, I'm not sure if I've already showed you these, but Wotakoi. And then we also got another haiku one. Kageyama is on the side, so that's, you know, a plus. And then Suki and Yamaguchi, so. My dad's friend came over. Don't worry, I don't think he has, so I think we're cool. But he came over a few times this month, so that was pretty fun. And we went and we talked to him a lot, so that was great. I also had this time where I was talking about that there were a lot of like random bugs in my room and I was not living for it. So I went and actually slept out in the living room for a few days, and it was like kind of an enjoyable experience. Like, it was kind of fun being out there like all by yourself at night, which is kind of weird because like my living room has like a lot of windows, so I thought I wouldn't like it, but it was kind of good. I don't know why, but it was. I also, for the first time this month, drove a car. So that was like a really big milestone. My dad's friend Tom and my dad's name is Tom too, so you know it's gonna get a little bit confusing, but it's fine. We went to this parking lot, and I drove a car, which was really cool. I didn't crash. I think I did pretty good. I can't park. Well, I'm not very good at it, but you know, I think it was a pretty fun experience. We got out of school this month. We had our moving up ceremony where it was like a video that they recorded, and it was kind of cute. I laughed at it most of the time. I don't know why. I was just in a bad mood that day, so I was laughing at everybody. And I vlogged because you know how in 6th grade and 7th grade at the end of the year I did vlogs, which were like I vlogged the whole week, or like I don't know if I did that in 6th grade, but in 7th grade I vlogged the whole week. So I thought, you know, around the week that it would be, I would vlog. So I vlogged that week. I didn't really do anything special. I literally just binge watched Attack on Titan. But yeah, I did that. I vlogged. So you can actually go watch that video. And then it was Ryan's birthday, so if you didn't wish her happy birthday, go tell her happy late birthday. I went and slept over at her house. It was pretty fun. I don't know. We filmed a video, but I ended up getting rid of it, I think, because it was a traumatic experience. It was talking about all my ghost stories and like updating you guys on that, but I don't know, it was I don't know, I might talk about it again in the future, but I don't want to actually bring anything, you know? So we won't talk about that for now. Most of these bullet points I just randomly put at night, so I have no clue what I'm talking about in some of these. Yeah, I think that's what I'm talking about. I finished spring season for anime finished this month, right? Yeah. And I finished all my animes and they were very sad. We will talk about those at the end of the video, but I did have a few which like were definitely amazing. And I also got back into binging, which was, I really like it. I'm currently binging Sword Art Online, but like not really because I'm reading more manga at the moment. But I'm on the 3rd season and I'm like meh. I think it's the 7th episode, and it's like it's still like it's kind of getting my attention, but it's also kind of not. So I'm only watching like a few episodes a day and like reading a bunch of manga. Oh, my parents, which have never pranked me in my life, decided to prank me for the first time this month, which was a super fun experience. We were sitting, like my mom went and got food, and we were all sitting down for lunch or whatever. And my dad was like, you know, you should go get a soda. You should go get a soda from the garage. And I was like, I don't want to. And I kept bugging my mom. I was like, what's out there? What's out there? She's like, it's just like balloons or whatever. I was like, okay, because we had a graduation party. I'll get into that. I was like, okay, look, then I won't go out there. So a few hours later, I did have to go out there, and I saw the balloons. So I was like, okay, whatever. Dinner time rolls around, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get a soda. So I go out in the garage. I'm walking out there. It's like dark. Like, you know, it's like probably like 7:30 almost. It was kind of dark in the room. And there's like this bug that's like making a noise like up next to me, and I'm like trying to like lean away from that, and I look down right where like the fridge is, like because my garage there's the cars, the fridge, and there's like a little spot where you have to go around. And I'm going in there, and there's just this thing. It looked like a crab, and it was just like white, and it was standing there, and I like turned around, bolted inside, and I was like, what in the world? And I go in there, and my parents are laughing, and I'm like, oh. And the reason I don't know why it looked like a crab to me. It was a spider that glows in the dark, but it was like, it looked like a crab. Like, that's how big it was. I was like, what in the world? But that happened. Okay, another story. Now, I don't remember which monthly review this was in. I don't think it was last month. It might have been the month before. But we ended up getting like 2 smart TVs within like a month. We got one for the living room, and then we got one for my dad's room. And I was like, you know, at the point where I've wanted a smart TV for a while. So I was like, you know what? I really, really want one. So my mom was like, well, since we're throwing a graduation party, you're probably going to get money, so you can buy one. And I was like, okay. So I ended up buying a smart TV. So we don't have to hear the random TV saying, the TV will now shut down with an auto shutdown function or whatever. So we have the smart TV, so, you know, that era of the Sanyo TV is over. But yeah, I really like my TV now. We also had a graduation party. I invited Ryan over, and she slept over. We ended up watching the B movie Tangled, and then like a few minutes of Barbie Life in the Dream House, which I am going to actually binge watch. I haven't watched it in like years. But she came over, and then my aunt, I might insert a picture, I don't know. My grandparents, Tom and his wife came over, my dad's friend. Am I forgetting anyone? I think that's it. And we all just kind of chilled. Me and Ryan talked to Tom's wife a lot. It was pretty fun. We had some food. My dad's friend can play the guitar, so they all listened to him play the guitar. We just kind of chilled, and then we went and hung out with Tom, my dad. Well, me and Ryan went and hung out with Tom and my dad in the back porch, and my mom a little bit too, and it was really fun. Oh, and for reference, I know it is July, and we usually go to my aunt's around July. We are not going to be going on July 4th. We do want to go, but we're not sure when we are going to go. So there is a possibility we will still go to my aunt's, but it will not be on July 4th. I might vlog July 4th anyway, but, you know, just so you know, it's not going to be like the last 2 years where I've gone for July 4th. It was Father's Day. I'm not even kidding. We did not do anything. Me and my mom both got up late, and then my dad was just chilling. So we just chilled. It was a chill day, you know? There's nothing wrong with a chill day. I had another doctor's appointment. I had a eye doctor appointment. So I went and did that. And I don't think I've actually told anyone this yet because it, you know, wasn't super special to me. I had glasses a while back, like 2 years ago, I think, maybe 3 years ago. And I have not worn them in a while. And they told me I might need glasses again because my eyes still suck. Last year my eyes were good, but now they've gotten worse again. So, yeah, I kind of have a little bit more blurriness to my vision, so might need glasses again. But, you know, we're not gonna, like, rush that because it's meh. I talk about dreams a lot. I put dreams as a bullet point. What dreams, Emma? Which ones? I'm not sure. I like to talk about dreams, though, so yeah, that's probably why I had it as a bullet point. Oh, me and my dad... Okay, this is a big thing. Me and my dad made this agreement that I would watch... there's an anime, it's called Go Speed Racer. My dad watched it when he was a kid. and he was like, you should watch Go Speed Racer with me. It's like 52 episodes or whatever. It's a decently long anime, but it's like a kids show, you know? So I was like, okay, I'll watch Go Speed Racer with you, but you have to watch Attack on Titan. So about a week ago, I watched the first episode of Go Speed Racer with him. We haven't watched any more because, you know, we both have other things we like to do, but we will watch it. And actually today we watched the first 3 episodes of Attack on Titan because it was there and we just decided to watch it. And it was enjoyable. I haven't seen the first 3 episodes of Attack on Titan in a few months because I know I binged watched it this month, but I did it from like the 10th episode to like the current one that's out from, you know, the last one, because I watched the other ones a few months beforehand. Or a month beforehand? A while beforehand. Oh, and my Chromebook is still breaking. It's working right now. It has its moments. It likes to shut off, which is great. Just randomly, I don't know why. And then it like won't let me connect to my HDMI thing anymore. So my next bullet point was for my TV, because it doesn't want to work right, just got a new one, I had to buy an HDMI cord, and then I lost my Xbox power cord, so I decided I'm gonna try and watch Crunchyroll through my Xbox, if that's still a thing, no clue. But, you know, just to have the Xbox work, but yeah, I had to buy a new HDMI cord and a, Xbox power cord. But yeah, we're living. So those are all my bullet points, so if you want to leave now and you don't want to hear about anime, I would suggest doing that. Oh, should I talk about my manga? Because I do have a little manga thing to talk about. Well, technically not manga. I don't know how to say the word, but you'll know what I'm talking about. So a few days ago, I decided, I'm not sure what the actual word, like I know what the word is, I just don't know how to say it, but you'll know when I start talking about it. I started reading Killing Stalking. So you know, like what the word, it's not manga, I don't know how to say it though. I started reading Killing Stalking, and then I also started reading Love is an Illusion, and right now I'm reading BJ Alex. But I have like 10, okay, I'm not even kidding you. I like binge read all of Killing Stalking in like one night. I have like 10 chapters left and I'm gonna finish it tonight. But dude, the best way to describe it is an absolute mindfuck. Like I don't know how to feel. It's like, it's good, but it's also like, how do you say that's good? Yeah, it's I don't know how to word it, but it's good. I don't know. Love is an Illusion, I think I have around less than 20 chapters left, but like a lot, you know? I don't know how to word that. That's also a kind of good anime. Main character kind of sucks though. Did I just say anime? It's a good read. Main character kind of sucks though. And then BJ Alex, I'm on like chapter 40. I started reading it last night. As you can tell, I've been doing a lot of all-nighters. But yeah, we will get into anime talks now, so if you don't like anime, I would leave. Actually, we just talked about other stuff. But still, anime talks. I did a little different this month because I realized I've been doing it wrong, and I haven't actually said all the animes, so yeah, it will be different. We have the on hold, the watching, and then the finished. So on hold, Bloom Into You, which I haven't watched all of yet. It is a really good anime. I haven't watched all of it yet, though, because I've been so into fantasies that I just can't get into other animes right now. So, which I mean is good, because I used to hate fantasies before. Go Speed Racer, obviously, because me and my dad are not watching it at the current moment, is an interesting anime, though. Hellsing, which I got, like, the first 2 episodes done, and I'm like, it's not my thing, but, like, I'm gonna watch it, you know, like, I see myself watching it, but, like, I'm also not gonna watch it, you know? Great Pretender, which I started watching, I only got, like, 2 episodes done, though, and then now I'm, like, way behind, so I just put it on hold. I was like, I'll finish it someday. I was excited to start this next anime, but it's actually, I don't know why, but it's not my thing. And the voice actor is literally the guy who voices Hinata in English, so I was like, why don't I like this? Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? I got like 4 episodes, I think, done. I don't know, it's not my thing, though. I don't know. Dead Man Wonderland, which is so weird with their voices, but I'm gonna finish that, because I do actually, that anime does intrigue me. Cowboy Bebop. Also, I'm talking about the on hold ones right now. That one's good. I got like 2 episodes done now. But I do need to continue watching Cowboy Bebop because I do like it. Blend S, which I tried to binge watch, but then I was just like, eh. Then I just put it on hold, and now it's just been on hold. Black Clover, which I do like. It's weird not having like, you know, when an anime is airing and it doesn't tell you how many episodes they're gonna be, it just that weirds me out. So I was like, I know we're already like 130 something episodes or whatever, I don't know, 100 plus episodes. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna wait until it's done airing, whenever that will be, and then I'm gonna binge watch it all. Okay, now we are on the watching, which is not a lot. As I said, Sword Art Online season 3 though. What else? I think that's the only one that's like that. Sword Art Online, Fruits Basket still. Yeah. Psycho Pass, which I'm reviewing. So you will get a Psycho Pass review next week. And then the Ace Son, Are You Kidding Me? I'm watching the dub, so I'm on like episode 7. Okay, now we have the animes that I watched. I watched the Wotakoi OVA, which was literally just Kagehina. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, that was Kagehina. Usagi Drop, which is such a beautiful story. Okay, I'm sorry. It's so good, though. Shockingly, The Rising of Shield Hero, which okay, you know how I used to hate on Attack on Titan? I used to also, I don't think I verbally hated on The Rising of Shield Hero, but I always saw the ads. I was like, okay, I'm gonna hate that. I'm never gonna watch it. But then I got into this really like nostalgic anime time where I was like, I'm gonna watch Konosuba, and then I'm gonna watch this, and then I'm gonna watch all the ones that I've seen the Crunchyroll ads for. So yeah, I watched The Rising of Shield Hero. I kind of liked it, not gonna lie. It was pretty good. The OP is a bop. I also watched the first and second season of Sword Art Online. Third season is meh so far. I really did like the first and second season though. And then I'm kind of trying to finish it before the next, what's the Alicization, isn't that how you say that? The second season airs, which I think I'm going to be able to do. It's just, you know, at the moment I'm just like, I don't want to watch this. With also The Rising of Shield Hero, I binge watched all of Attack on Titan. All of it, except for the first 10 episodes because I watched those a few months ago. But all of it. Whew! It was really good though, and I regret hating on it. It was good. Okay, wait. There's a lot of this. Sekaiichi Hatsukoi, Valentine Hen, OVA, movie, and the second season. We all know that took me like a day. Perfect Blue, which I talked about in my movie review. Good movie. It just has some interesting scenes. I finished My Next Life as a Villainess, All Roads Lead to Doom? Doom. And they already said they're going to do a second season, which we live for. It's a really good anime. Now this is one of the animes I gave a 10 this month. Wave Listen to Me. Now go watch Wave Listen to Me. I'm not kidding. It's the best one of the best animes I've ever watched in my life. Like it, I don't know why it was so good, but it was so good. That was one of the ones that was airing during spring, by the way. I watched the Love Stage OVA because I randomly watched a bunch of OVAs. Inspector, which it's weird. I gave it a 7 on my anime list, but it's also like my enjoyment's more like a 9. Like I really do like Inspector, but like she talks so much. I took a day where I literally just watched all Black Butler. I watched Book of Murder, Book of Circus, and Book of the Atlantic. It was a trip, but it was a good day. Konosuba, the first and the second season. Konosuba I had always wanted to watch. I don't know why, but like ever since seeing like the ads, I'd always wanted to watch it. So, you know, finally deciding to watch it was fun. I think I gave it a 7 and a 6. So, you know, was good though. I forgot what the name of the movie is, but I think it's I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I talked about it in the movie review. Beautiful movie, great. Kakushigoto, which was, well, Kakushigoto TV, I guess. It was airing during spring. Really good anime. The ending, decent. Decent. I don't know why. I wasn't that into Kakushigoto to begin with, though. Honda-kun. I binge watched that. Let me just say I want to be part of the Honda Force, and we can leave it at that. And Reo is really hot. Reo was hot. I watched Gravitation Lyrics of Love in the dub. Dub's still shit. That's all I have to say. Ghost Stories I finally finished this month. That was a trip. I did like it though. I think I gave it like a 6 though, but you know, it had its moments. This was probably the longest anime like I've ever watched. I mean, technically I've watched animes like that have different seasons that could be split up into like 70, 100 episodes. But I watched Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Let me just say that is such a, like, I want to say unique, but it feels like it would actually be like a good TV show. Like, it feels more like a TV show than an anime. I don't know why, but it was so good. It was honestly beautiful. Okay, another anime I gave a 10 this month. Fire Force, which is like... Fire Force is so good. I can't. Fire Force is amazing. I finally finished... Okay, remember when I said I was sitting out in the living room? I decided I would watch some old animes from On Hold, and I actually ended up finishing Dr. Stone. It was decent. I mean, it was not my favorite anime ever, but it was decent. I watched Love Chinibyo, I think that's how I say that, and Other Delusions. Good anime. I have to watch Heartthrob, though. My Hero Academia, 2 Heroes. Futari no Hero? Bakugo and Todoroki in Suits. Okay. Another one that was airing was Arte. Could have done without the Venice part. Sorry, I didn't like it. But was a good anime. It was good. Okay, finally, I finished Anohana the Flower we saw that day. Bald. That's all I have to say is I bald. Snow White with the Red Hair 2. Finished that. Still cute, still live for them. Another one that was airing. Sing Yesterday for Me. Sorry, I have the Japanese name on here. So yeah, Sing Yesterday for Me. I said this in my review, would work as a real life story, but as an anime, no. Because I was very uninterested at some points. So I think I gave it a 5 or a 4. And then, another one that I watched along with like the Dr. Stone thing was Kiss Him Not Me. Good anime. Not gonna lie, Nishina, I think that's how you say her name, is literally Koyanagi from Worokoi. They are the same human being. Like, they are. But, yeah, that was my monthly review for June. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, turn the bell. See you in the next one.